Okay. Can y'all hear me? 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 Can y'all hear? Y'all can hear me now? Yeah. Can y'all hear me? Yes, 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 yes. They said no sound, no sound, no sound. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear? Everybody can hear? Everybody can hear? Let me know. Let me know. Okay, y'all say yes. Great, great, great. All right, glad you guys can hear. I was saying, guys, I'm still playing with this StreamYard thing so I can kind of get it under control. Give me like another day or two because I really haven't had time to kind of play on it. I just literally set it up. So, yes, I see y'all coming in. Thank y'all for being here. 171 so far. Go ahead and hit the like button, guys, okay? We're trying to do something a little new. We're taking the channel in a different direction. I'm going to try the StreamYard thing. I know a few other content creators were saying they were having some issues with it, but we're going to try it out and see if it works. Great. Hey, great. So I'm going to do what works for me in the meantime, and in between time, once I get it down packed, then we'll be good to go. But I like being over here a little bit. We're going to call some people up tonight just to kind of get your take and your view on what you guys think on the topics that we talk about. Okay, we're gonna remember I told you guys I want to bring some people up to kind of talk, so y'all get to talk to Caramel. How about that? Okay, y'all get to talk to Caramel tonight, and I'll get to talk to you. So I'm excited. All right, let's get it. We got some good topics. I know you guys are probably tired of hearing about damn Destiny. I am, but it is hot topic, so we will be discussing that tonight. Even though I'm sick and tired of hearing about the shit, but hey, whatever's hot, that's what we're gonna talk about over here. All right. Let's go ahead and get our celebrity news updates out the way first. Might say your hair looks cute like that. I just pulled it up in a ponytail, just in the mirror playing in my hair, guys. I just pulled it up in a ponytail, and like it's just my ponytail, and I just pulled it up and pinned it. Okay, but it's just like a little bun type thing. Ain't nothing special. I put a little bit of oil on my hair because it was feeling a little dry, and I just put it like up in a ponytail and rolled it up and then pinned it. Somebody said, "Love your bun." I really wasn't trying to do nothing with my hair, guys. And look, I done messed it up. But yeah, I'm gonna be getting braids this weekend, so ciao. And I'm gonna wash it one more time before I get my braids done. And we're gonna go in from there, honey, and let them go and braid this stuff. I'm not fooling with my hair anymore. I promise. It's too much work. I can't. Somebody said, man, I'm late. Thought it was 6:30. Sorry, we're here though. All right, so let's get started. Celebrity updates first. All right, so you guys know last night in our poppy, and we talked about basketball wise, British Williams, guys, was ordered for a 4-year prison sentence, okay, for the fraud. Everybody already know it. It's all over social media, okay. Now she is ordered to spend a 4-year prison sentence, and now they're saying she is also ordered to pay restitution in the amount of $564,069.13. I don't think she got it, but hey, she gonna have to do it. So you're gonna spend 4 years away from your daughter. That's so damn sad. So that's the update on that. She is ordered to pay restitution, which I figured she would with all the fraud that was going on with her ass. Let's move on to somebody else that we also talked about. I want to give you guys the update on that as well. Sergio Brown is charged with unaliving his mom, you guys. Okay, he unalived his mom. As you guys know, they found his mom in the in her backyard, and y'all know he flew to Mexico, or fled rather to Mexico, and was there for some time until they extradited him to come back to the States. And y'all saw the video where he was fighting the police and did not want to come back. He was out of control. But I'm going to go ahead and play for you guys what the news outlet had to say. And y'all please bear with me because I have not mastered yet how to pull it up on the screen. But I'm going to get it. Okay, I'm going to get it. This is like my first night.
35-year-old former safety faces 1 count of first-degree murder and concealment of a dead body in connection to his 73-year-old mother's death. Federal officers arrested Sergio Brown 2 weeks ago in San Diego, California. He was extradited back to the U.S. after his capture in Mexico following his mother's death. It was in September when family of 73-year-old Myrtle Brown and Sergio reported the two missing. Maywood police found her body in a creek behind their home. At that time, Brown was nowhere to be found. The family issued a statement through an attorney following the news of Brown's arrest earlier this month, saying in part, "We are also heartened by the news that Sergio Brown has been apprehended and returned to the United States unharmed. Our family is prayerful that as the investigation progresses, more answers will become available."
Y'all hear that? So he is formally charged with unaliving his mom. I feel like he might have some mental issues going on, guys. I see you guys putting it in there with CTE. He could have a touch of CTE as well. So I don't know. I'm going to keep my ear to the streets on this, but he is charged in connection to his mother passing away, and also the concealment of a deceased body. Okay, so yeah, he got a lot. He got a lot going on. Okay, somebody said he looks crazy. He does. He looked crazy in the video when they showed him in Mexico that time. Do I still have it? I think I did a screenshot of him. He looked psycho as hell. I was like, bruh. Let me see that I saved a picture of him, because he looked like, oh God, he looked beyond psycho. Like looking in the camera, like, did I save it? Did I save it? Did I save it? Did I save it? I don't want to take too much time. Child. Oh, here you go. Yeah. He looked psycho. That shit right there. He looked crazy right there. He looked crazy. That's old Sergio, honey. That's when his ass had that Mexican music in the background. Yeah, something's going on with him. Something's going on with him. And I hope he don't be trying to do the whole pleading insanity to get off after he done sat there and did what he did to his mom. That's so sad. You got to be out of your mind to do something like that to your mom and then leave her ass laying in the backyard and you hop a flight and go to damn Mexico and stay over there. So it's crazy. We'll see what is given, child, Lord. Let's move on, honey, to the next topic. Now, as you guys know, Destiny Tackleberry Payton, honey, y'all know she had to turn herself in, honey. Y'all know she had to turn herself in. Let's go ahead and show the info. I already posted it to my social media, as you guys can see. This is her mugshot. She wore them. I don't know why she had on Madani. She had on a Madani hoodie. She made sure to go ahead and do that makeup so that she can look like something in that mugshot. And we see you, Destiny. All right. She had on a Madani. She had on her Madani sweatshirt, honey. That's her smiling like, yeah, I did that shit and I'll do it again. Look at Destiny. Yeah. Now, since she was charged, check this out: forgery, third-degree altering, forging, and forgery, third-degree altering, forging, and counterfeiting a certificate of title. So, yeah, that's what she was charged with. Okay, booking number 23J. IO3368. All right, booking date 10/25, which was today. Her birth date, they already have that there, 5/1/82. This is public information, so don't nobody be saying, Caramel. Yes, we're going to tell your shit, Destiny, because you like to tell everybody else's. She did have a bond at which she did bond out for $2,500. All right. Now, when she got up out of the penitentiary, y'all know I like to call it penitentiary because it just sounds so real. Don't you agree? But when she came up out of the penitentiary, they were saying that she had a whole lot of shit to be saying. And she was trying to throw some subtle shade towards LeBarrett, because y'all know he's the reason why her ass is up in there. And that's what you get. And I don't think that she would not have done the same thing had LeBarrett done the same thing to her. But the fact that she is upset and saying, I think this hurt my dad more than anything. What about your child? What about the fact that you have a whole, how old is her son? Maybe 3 now? What about your child, girl? Like, that's so crazy. And I get it, you love your dad, but focus on the fact now you are a mother. Any decisions that you make now going forward will affect not just you, but your child. Like, I be wanting to snap off on somebody and slap the hell out of somebody sometime, but I got to think about my child. Do I want to be locked up away from my child? Can I be out here doing that? And I think had LeBarrett put some shit in her name and messed up her credit like that, she would probably be filing on him too. And the fact that you guys left in a bad space, how did you think that was going to be okay to do that? Okay. Says the shirt says millions. Oh my God. So now they're saying that when she left, like they're saying that she went live when she bonded out, and she made a smart statement saying this is what happens when you give a man that good. And that LeBarrett is just so full of estrogen. That's what she had to say about him. But I'm like, girl, first of all, if it was good, you would still have him. I think that's why you so pressed and or upset, because he don't want your ass no more. LeBarrett is fine. You fumbled the bag on that. He is a whole businessman. Like, you could have had a life, Destiny, and not be struggling like you are right now. Okay. And now you just opened the door for him to be able to take your son full time. And, that's not a good look for you, sis. That's not a good look for you. Now, somebody else decided to poke their nose in something when they should be worried about their own marriage. Okay. Tisha Scott, let's talk about you. I get it. Destiny is your friend. But why are you talking junk, sis? Now, Tisha popped on her IG and she says, I'm so sick of these bitter ex-husbands and boyfriends, #move on. She says, because a real bitch, she says, I'll pull up with the click clack. That biatch, hold on, that biatch, your ex. I think that was a song or something like that from, I think it was Summer Walker. But yeah, she posted, I'm so sick of these bitter ex-husbands and boyfriends, hashtag move on. Like, girl, shut your ass up. You need to move on. Honestly, if you move on from Marceau, your life will be so much better. So the fact that you're trying to be giving Destiny or anybody else any type of, we got 512 in here, y'all better show out. The fact that you will be giving anybody any type of relationship advice, Tisha, it's giving no, sis. Like, give it up. Worry about your own marriage that's in shambles, that's been in shambles since before you got married, okay? Because we keep talking about it. The only reason your husband is still there is because of them kids, not so much because of you, okay? It ain't your cooking girl. And it ain't what you got going on down there either, all right? Then you keep a nasty house, so that's probably why he don't never be there. Yeah, I want to go there. I ain't mean to sting you that bad, but damn. Focus on yourself. You know, Destiny won't shit as a wife, obviously, because LeBert decided to leave her ass alone. Okay, he fouled. Women, we used to be the ones that foul. Think about it. When a man take all that time, and he's a busy man, he got businesses. He's a businessman. He works at a Fortune 500 company and he runs a barbecue business. He is busy. So for him to take time out of his day, to have to take time off from work, take his ass down to the courthouse, file paperwork, to have you served while your son was still in a stroller while you went to take your child for a walk, that's when you got served divorce papers. And you can't sit there and say that you were blindsided, because you should have some type of knowledge of your marriage falling apart. Like, stop this mess about this whole victim mess about you didn't know that you were going to be filed and you were blindsided. No, you knew that there were some things going on in your marriage, that it was a buildup to you being where you are right now. And if it was fixable, he would have fixed it. So obviously it was some shit going on in that house that pushed that man up out the door to the point to where he didn't want to do it anymore, because you guys weren't married a long time. And I saw the wedding pictures. Y'all spent a lot of money on that wedding. So who wants to spend that much money just to throw it all away after a couple years? Like, stop it, girl. Stop it. And then the most beautiful time in your lives is being a mom and a dad for the first time. I keep talking about it. Who walks away from a marriage that soon? Your baby was still an arm baby. So who wants to walk away from that? That's the time when you guys should be bonding, coming together. You going to sleep, he watching the baby, making the bottles. I mean, that's how me and my husband did when I had my son. I taught my husband how to make the bottles, and I would go sleep. He would stay up with the baby. Then he would get him a little nappy, and I would get up and I would deal with the baby. And we tag team that thing and we worked it out, because mama was tired as hell, baby. Okay. But my husband, he would come in and he would, hey, what you need me to do? What you need me? Let me get the baby. You go lay down. And that's how it's supposed to be. But when you're not on the same page, and I remember the episode when she was telling Mel, oh, he's not here, he's not helping me. He was disconnected for a reason. Okay. He was disconnected in the marriage during that time for a reason. Most men want to be there for their babies, especially as a first-time dad, to bond. I mean, damn. Child, it's a hot damn mess. Let's move on, honey, because I found something that's very, very juicy that I want to talk about in addition to that. But Destiny, baby, listen. This situation, baby, just really blew out of control. They're saying that this is a former, they're trying to say that this picture here is a former mugshot of Destiny. I'm gonna do a little bit more research on it because I'm not as sure. I've had a lot of people kind of hit me in the DM to say that they think that this is a prior arrest mugshot for Destiny. So I'm gonna check it out and see what it's giving. I don't know, because she loves to smile, look like in her damn mugshots. I'm like, girl, you that happy to go to jail? Like, damn, I know you ain't had no man in a while, but damn, you that happy to go in there and be booed up, sis? Like, I don't know what it's giving. It's giving that you're ready to be in there and get booed up. That's what it's looking like. That's what it's looking like. I hope you don't smile like that when your ass went to the back, when they put you back there in the back. I hope you won't smile like this girl, because Big Brenda and them, they were sizing you up. I'm just letting you know, okay? They were sizing you up, sis, if you were smiling like that going back there. But let's go on, child, with the next topic here, honey. Now, y'all know that Robin Dixon and Gizelle, honey, Gizelle from hell, that's what I call her, because she's staying in everybody's damn business. You guys know they have a podcast, right? Somebody said it looks like a driver's license photo. I'm going to do a little bit more research on it, because, child, you don't never know what these Love and Marriage Huntsville cast, all right? You don't ever know with them. They stay getting locked up. This show right here is starting to just reveal more and more and more about people. Like it's a hot damn mess. I think Destiny's not a bad looking girl, but her damn attitude just sucks so bad, y'all. Destiny does not make people want to. She don't make people want to like her. Like she don't come off as somebody who's very likable. And then the fact that you were on the show and sitting up there looking like your ass ate lemons, and then the way you switched it up on Mel when she was trying to be a friend to you and be there for you, like girl, you effed up the church's money, as they say. Okay, you really effed up the church's money in that situation. So I hope you figure that situation out, baby, because you are all over social media. Like ain't no hiding that shit no more. But let's talk about Robin Dixon and Gizelle, honey, from Real Housewives of Potomac. You guys know that they do have a podcast. They are discussing Candace Dillard and Chris Bassett's cheating. Chris Bassett. We ain't gonna say Candace because she didn't cheat, but Chris Bassett's cheating allegations, and also with the side chick. I'm gonna also play you what the side chick had to say. And we're going to talk about that just a little bit. I don't feel like Robin Dixon should be talking about that because all Juan does is cheat on you. So for you to be talking about somebody else's marriage and the fact that they man cheating and be trying to give anybody relationship advice, you might want to go ahead and shut what they call the hell up, because you're not the one to be giving no one advice. Juan has cheated on you throughout your marriage, before your marriage, during your marriage, like during your engagement. Like, damn, when did he not cheat? Okay, somebody said Revelations, absolutely. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and play what they had to say.
You know, I know people are probably going to try to say, "Oh, we need more proof. We need more proof." I've seen enough to kind of know that something was done that wasn't supposed to happen. Right. You know,
Did you see that with him, with Juan Dixon?
These guys are so stupid. Like, why do they even entertain these women? And when I say guys, I'm speaking from my own as well. Why do they entertain these thirsty women who are fans? I'm not going to talk about yours. I'm not going to talk about Juan, but I'm just going to say some of these guys are miserable, unhappy, right? Unhappy at home. They need attention. Yes. They need. These.
I like how Gizelle tried to say, I'm not going to talk about your man. Like, stop kissing her ass and tell her the truth. Your man is cheating too, child. Gizelle, all your men that was with you cheated. So what you doing on there giving relationship advice? I mean, every man, including Jamal Bryant. That's why your ass had a nervous breakdown. Did I want to tell that business? I did. Y'all know Gizelle had a nervous breakdown behind Jamal Bryant. Yeah, I'm going to tell y'all shit, because this is the night of revelations. All right, damn it. Y'all know Gizelle Bryant, okay, from Real Housewives of Potomac. Y'all know she had a whole full-fledged nervous breakdown behind Jamal Bryant because he was cheating. Did y'all know that? Yeah, her family was sick and tired of her ass still holding on to Jamal, and with his ass running around doing what he was doing, and she had a whole nervous breakdown behind his ass, his sorry ass. And I gotta say it like that. But you on here giving relationship advice. Didn't your last boyfriend Sherman cheat on you? Okay, the one you brought on the show and was telling everybody, "Oh, this is my man, my man." He had a whole nother woman the whole entire time. So I don't think you need to be giving relationship advice either, because it's not looking so good for you. Okay. Mm-hmm. Now let's go ahead and play what this side chick had to say, because according to the side chick, honey, the side chick, Candace Dillard's husband, Chris, side chick, is saying that Chris was not happy at home, and that he was just staying there because Candace needs him for the storyline for the show, and that he's miserable, and that he always call and tell her that he love her. Don't listen to me tell you, let her tell you.
If had this baby, she came in the show and be a whole situation. You got to get rid of it. And that.
Y'all hear that? Oh, all right.
And that.
This is the side chick, guys.
And I listened to her, and I think I didn't have time. That's all I'm saying. Like, I didn't have time. And that's why I talked to you, only because, like, let it be known. He doesn't love her. This is a fucking facade. Let's be fucking for real. Real Housewives, all y'all do is lie about your storyline. Everybody has different people. Let's get that known. They've had this baby. She came in the show. It'd be a whole situation. You got to get rid of it.
Y'all hear that?
Yeah.
She's talking to Tasha K, okay?
Natasha Yana. Okay, all right. I know he's married. I sent her like a wiki face. Wish I should it because I know that was a married man. So that might be on my part. And then I keep like cooking food and everything. And he kept messaging me and everything.
So when did he message you? How long ago?
Oh, we still messaging. Like, let me.
What y'all think about that? She said she's still messaging him.
All right. I talked to Tasha K.
So wait a minute. So he told you he loved you?
Yes, ma'am.
Like how far into y'all talking?
I had an abortion by him.
You got the paperwork? You got the abortion paperwork?
Yes.
Screenshot it real quick. Put it in the chat. Let me see it.
Well, no, ma'am.
Okay.
Yeah.
You see, is it Diana?
That's crazy.
Tasha Yana.
Let's go back to what Gizelle and them had to say.
These guys are so stupid. Like, why do they even entertain these women? And when I say guys, I'm speaking from my own as well. Why do they entertain these thirsty women who are fans?
I'm not going to talk about yours. I'm not going to talk about one, but I'm just going to say some of these guys are miserable, unhappy,
Right.
unhappy at home.
They need attention.
Yes.
They need
Oh, really? What is Juan? Because he just at one he called at a hotel with a woman, and then you try to lie and say, oh, he was just there putting his credit card on file because she couldn't find her wallet. That's the dumbest lie I've ever heard. The girl could not find her wallet, so Juan went to the hotel, put his wallet on file, and left and signed the paperwork with the receipt. I seriously doubt it. Now, this particular girl was said to have been dating this guy that was in the NBA, so why she couldn't call her boyfriend? Why she couldn't call her man if she was at the hotel and couldn't find her wallet so she could pay for her own room? Why Juan had to go up there and do it? See what I'm talking about? Then he done been caught in a nail shop with another woman that used to work for him. So Juan done been caught in a whole lot of compromising positions. Not even to mention that he was just in a whole case with the school, honey, where he was coaching down there, where he knew about said involvements of inappropriate behaviors. So Juan got a lot going on. So she should not be talking about nobody else's relationship, especially Gizelle. Gizelle, you shouldn't be talking about nobody's relationship because you was a whole side chick. We talked about it the other day. You were Jamal's side chick. When you started messing with Jamal was already with somebody else. Okay, he was still in a marriage that he had not dissolved as of yet. And Gizelle was messing with him while he was still doing what he wanted to do with other people as well. Okay, which is why her ass, like I said, had that nervous breakdown. But Robin, you done went out here and messed up Juan's money, and that's why they fell out and wound up getting divorced. And then you done went back and married. I don't think Juan respects her anymore after that situation. Because y'all know Juan used to play professional basketball as well. Now he's coaching for colleges. He ain't got that money like that no more. So Robin messed up a whole bunch of Juan's money, which then caused them to fall out and get divorced. And then you turn right back around and marry him knowing all of the relationships that he's been in while he's been with you. Like, that's just so stupid. Sometimes it's not smart to go back. Now, I'm all for people working on their relationship and rekindling if it's safe and if it's, a safe space to do that. But if a person is constantly cheating on you and disrespecting the hell out of you, I don't agree with that. I don't condone that. Like, hell no. Sometimes it's just time to move on and just wait until the right one come along. I get it. You got kids with this person, but sometimes it's just not a good idea to go back because then you make it worse because then that person don't have that respect that they should have for you. And they're going to continue to do that shit. And then you're never going to be able to let it go because every time they walk out the door, you're thinking to yourself in the back of your mind, are they cheating on me? Are they with somebody else? You're going to be wanting to check their number every time their phone ring, they get a text message. You're going to be thinking this person is running around on you. So why put yourself through that? And I feel like Juan and Robin, they just together really for a storyline. They probably don't even sleep in the same bed. I mean, I don't live with them, but just the way Juan look at her, the way he treats her, the way he's disrespectful towards her, and we've seen it on the show. We've seen it on the show. When he rolled the window up on her when she was standing there talking to his ass, he rolled the window up and drove the hell off while she was talking. I said, what kind of disrespectful shit is that? What kind? Oh my God. What kind of disrespectful mess is that? I don't know, guys. I don't know. All right, so let me backtrack a little bit. I did want to play the video of Destiny going into jail. I know you guys have seen it. I do want to go ahead and play it anyway for those of you that did not get to see it. And also I wanted to talk about Destiny just recently filing for bankruptcy. They're saying 3 weeks ago. But didn't she talk about Mel filing for bankruptcy as well? Do y'all remember that conversation where she was talking about Mel filing for bankruptcy? There's no way in the world that somebody can file for bankruptcy and bounce back like that. Well, Melody did. Melody did. It's called paying your bills. Get a job. Why it took you so long to get a regular job? I don't know why. Because you out here running around thinking you a whole celebrity, trying to run around with other people who got real money coming in and you don't, and your credit jacked up, and you sitting on your bills and stuff steady getting behind, and you trying to keep up appearances, walking around with fake Louis and all that mess on. Girl, you should have been going to somebody's job, Destiny. All right, but she's here, child, get ready to turn herself in, talking about some pray for me. I'm saving my prayers for somebody else, honey, who really need them. I'm not praying for somebody who is knowingly out here forging documents. Like, what are the prayers for? That you won't do the shit again? Because I'm willing to bet that's not the first time you've done that, Destiny. It's just the fact that you got caught this time. And that they might want to look more deeper into the shit that you be doing, because it's looking like you kind of had some desperate moments and you was doing some crazy, wild, outlandish shit. Who told you to do that? Did Martell tell you? Because you know he got a criminal mind as well. Okay. Probably his damn idea to go and hijack them damn ATMs too. But let's go ahead and play this with Destiny, honey. Miss, pray for me. Y'all pray for me. I'm going to turn myself in. Bitch, I'm not praying for you.
I am here at the Madison County Courthouse. About to turn myself in. And look who's always with me. My dad. My rider. Always. I hate this for him more than anything.
But what about yourself and your child?
One thing through it all is I've learned that I'm one of God's strongest soldiers.
Really?
And the battles are always given to us. As much as I want to. I'm ready. I am here at...
You know what? She took that time to go on and beat her face too, knowing she had to take that mug shot. Did y'all notice that shit?
Here's tonight's Valley's Wanted. Destiny Payton Williams is accused of forging her ex-husband's name on a utilities contract without his knowledge. Here's tonight's Valley's Wanted.
Girl, you're gonna have to. It's gonna take you a while to live that down, Destiny. It's gonna take you a hot minute to live that down. All right, let me play the whole thing. They didn't play the whole thing. Now let's play the whole thing. She ain't have no shame either, y'all. Destiny had no shame whatsoever.
Good morning, everybody.
You your eyebrows and everything on real good, girl. Put your lashes on and everything just to go to jail.
How y'all doing this morning? I am here at the Madison County Courthouse. About to turn myself in. And look who's always with me. My dad. My rider. Always. I hate this for him more than anything.
Let's keep watching.
One thing through it all is I've learned that I'm one of God's strongest soldiers. And the battles are always given to us. As much as I want to. I'm ready. Poor daddy's stressed out. He's stressing me out too, but...
Why are you stressed out? You don't want to sign the documents.
You
I don't need that, but I got it.
She got on her Dottie People's bun too, y'all. Y'all see that?
Hold on, y'all. Sorry about that. I know I don't go live. I know I don't do this.
This you stay live, okay?
I did today. Ready?
Poor daddy, Lord.
Yeah, she told me. I don't know, Daddy.
Mm.
Do I hold my hand?
He's like, I don't want to hold your forging hand. That criminal hand that you got up there.
I thought you said you was meeting me here. That's why. Okay. All right. All right, Daddy. Pray for me, y'all. Bye.
What we praying for, y'all? Let me know. Because somebody put in the chat what we praying for when it comes to destiny. What are we praying for? What are we praying for? Because this was something that you knowingly did. Like you knew you were sitting on this. And you probably won't even gonna call this man and be like, you know what, LeBerick, I'm kind of going through some hard times. You know, I got your son over here and I filled out this paperwork and I kind of put your name on it. Like, don't be mad or what. You didn't even do that. You didn't even do that. Like, you had to let this man find out on his own, which further pissed him off. That's what made him initiate this damn paperwork on your ass. All right. And I've been seeing some comments where people saying give her some grace and you know, because she's a mom and she's trying to make it and she's not on TV anymore. And damn that. Do you know how many single mothers that are out here raising their children with one job that's barely keeping the lights on, but they doing it out here? It's no excuse for you to resort to putting stuff in somebody else's name and committing crimes just to survive. So spare me that bullshit. I've been looking at comments on this because y'all know I like to read the comments. Like, there's no excuse for that. It's mothers out here that's got 4, 5 children that's barely making it, guys. They have different programs set up for women in terms of helping you get an apartment, helping you pay your utilities if you're that far behind. All you got to do is swallow your pride, baby, and go on out there and file for some food stamps. If you don't have a job and something to help you take care of your child, swallow your pride and go down there. And baby, when they give you them food stamps, you're going to be swallowing shrimp and steak and everything else. But you can't be up, you know, you can't be going up in there trying to act like you know, this celebrity and you don't want to be seen down there at the WIC office and all that. I mean, girl, go down and get what you need in terms of taking care of you and your child. You've been put out of the place where you got to stay. Let them people know you need you a Section 8 or 6 apartment. I mean, hell, ask Ariana how she keep getting them. Go on down there. Go on down there. Get you some food stamps. There's no shame in that. If you are struggling like that, you're a mother. They're going to help you. They will help you. And then the fact that you had to just file for bankruptcy, you are in a very low place. And you had what, 2 years? 2 years to get yourself together. LeBerick was trying to give you a chance to get your credit and stuff together so that you can refinance the house and stay there. He was going to let you keep the house if you could refinance it and get it in your name. But then you sitting there being calculating and doing some fraud shit on top of him trying to help you and paying your mortgage for you for a whole year. So you wouldn't even have to worry about that. Just focus on raising you guys' son. And you bringing, like I said, Moses and everybody else up in there in this man while he's paying the bills. That's a slap in his face. So that's probably why he has this animosity towards you and he's not showing you any grace, because he feels like, okay, I divorced you and I was still taking care of you and you still disrespecting me, and went on social media and trashed me to everybody online saying that you were not protected in your marriage, and you tried to make it seem like he was doing some inappropriate things to your child, like maybe abusing or something like that. Like, girl, stop it. Oh, I had to take my son to the hospital and he had to get x-rays. Like, girl, stop that bullshit. And not that I know LeBerick personally, but I don't see him doing something like that to hurt that child like that. Destiny wanted sympathy because she know that she had done effed up. And that's just, I'm going with that. I'm gonna go with that. Like, you get no sympathy from me, Destiny. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. People stop. Don't be coming in my comments with the whole give her some grace and she's a mom. I don't want to hear that bullshit. That was a conscious decision for you to do that to that man when you know he's a businessman. You mess up his credit. How is he then going to help you support your son? That barbecue business and that Fortune 5, he got to be able to, put some stuff in his name to keep his business going. So when you mess his credit up, girl, and then I need to check and see if you got some stuff in Law's name, her son. You need to see if you don't went and put some bills and shit in his name. Because I wouldn't put it past you if you did it to LeBaric. If you did it to LeBaric, I would not put it past you to do it to your own son. And that's sad. Take your ass down there and get some public assistance like everybody else when they are in a very trying time, and stop having so much damn pride. What do y'all think about it? Somebody say, I don't feel sorry for Destiny. I don't feel sorry either. Shit. I don't feel sorry either. I don't feel sorry either. Shit. I don't feel sorry. Anybody else feel sorry? Somebody said Destiny made her bed, let her lay in. Damn right. Lay right on in it, honey. Lay right on in it. Let's put some comments up here, honey. Let me act like I know what I'm doing up here. Said if he did it to her, so would people be giving her hell no, they wouldn't. They would not. They would not. They would not. Y'all know that. So credit can't be messed up because of security clearance at his job. Well, that's good to know. That's great to know. Hell, that is great to know. Thank you, Miss B, for your comments. Says that when you were in Atlanta eating out with Martell, says that did you forget that you could not pay your utility bill? Boom, there you go. Says don't call on God now, call on your friend that you've been rocking with and say the girl by y'all be on it, okay? Thank you so much, Sonya C. All right, let's see what else got. Let's do some more comments right quick. Said nope, not today. I know that's right. I know that's right. Said I ain't sorry. Said he didn't want to cover the eyes. I know that's right. That is right, honey. Said she needs to get a job. I don't feel sorry for her. Damn right. Get a job, baby. Get a job. Get a job. Says I'm only sorry that Law has a mother like that. Period. Okay. Yes, Yolanda Montgomery says, honey, lay deep in it. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All right. Says that she can move in with her dad to save money. I thought at one point, didn't they say her dad was living with her at some point? Maybe he's decided to move out, child, because she ain't got no. He's like, shit, I can't be over here, being sick with no lights on over here. So maybe he decided to move out, and maybe he got him an apartment through like public assistance or something like that. But y'all know with public assistance, I don't think you can move in with another person, because don't they come over and be checking in to make sure you don't have other people staying there? Don't they be doing that? I don't know how the shit work. I ain't never lived on public assistance, and I ain't down on nobody to do, but I mean, damn. I don't know. They said hell to the no. I know that's right, Anna Turner. Yes, indeed. Roberta Collins said, honey. I know that's right. It just says that sounds like a man, allegedly. But yeah, y'all know Destiny said she had that big D energy. But where's that energy right now, though? Okay, you said you got big D energy. Where's that big D energy, Destiny? We need to see that. Pacino Rule says that that's the problem with the cast. Too much pride. Pretty much. Miss Duncan says that she needs to get her ish together. Says that she's too grown for this teeny bopper ish. I know that's right. Cynthia Kelly says, I don't feel sorry for. Okay, Miss Tanisha Harris says that I raised my son on my own and I was on diet. See, it's women out here that's doing it. It's women out here that's doing it now. Look at who's that? When I saw Kiki White show, baby, she got 11 kids, and I know she's a whole celebrity out here. But I'm just like, baby, my nerves would be on probation if I had that many kids. But you have women out here that's doing it. I ain't even talking about women that's celebrities. Like, I know a woman, honey, that's got 7, 8 kids. All right. My neighbor, honey, they got a bunch of kids, and they doing it. I don't never see their lights off over there. They are doing it. So hey, if they can do it, it can be done. You just gotta knuckle down. If your one job ain't doing it, drop that baby off with LeBaric, honey, if he can watch it, or drop that baby over there with LeBaric's mom and say, hey, I'm working a second job now, so I can keep the lights on and stuff. Can you watch the baby so I can make this money? And do what you gotta do. Shit, I don't see her being upset for that. Somebody says, sorry, not sorry, girl. Bye. I know that's right. Okay. I know that's right. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop the link. All right. So if anybody want to come up, honey, and give their little perspective on this situation here, Y'all can come on up and talk, honey, to Caramel. All right, just a little bit tonight. What is it? 8 o'clock. Let's try to keep it down, guys. Let's try to keep the comments to like 2 minutes, okay? We don't want to be in here all damn night. All right, Caramel gotta go to bed, and I still gotta get my show together, okay? You guys see the Did I drop the link? Did I do it? Let me make sure. All right. All right, there we go. Boom. So y'all be patient with me. We're gonna get it over here, child. All right. So if y'all see the link, you can go ahead and hit the link if you come up. Okay. Somebody said device not connected. I don't know, guys. Hold on. Then we need to. Okay, so you got to connect your mic and your cam. Sunshine Rays. It says you got to connect your mic and your cam before you can be added, sweetheart. Okay. Check that out and come back. Okay. Anybody else want to come up? You're more than welcome. The link has been dropped. Okay. Come on up here and talk to Caramel a little bit, honey. If we got anybody else that want to try to come up, that's all right with me. All right. Yes, and yes. All right, I see you, Sunshine Ray. Let's add you to the stage, my dear. Welcome to the stage, Miss
Okay.
Sunshine.
How are you,
Hey,
Caramel?
I'm jealous. No, ma'am. Yes, come on up. What you feel about our topics tonight? What you think about the situation with Destiny?
Oh, Lord. Destiny. I don't think Destiny's apologetic. After she got out of the courthouse, she was back to her old ways, being smart at the mouth, making snide comments about LeBaric.
Mm-hmm.
I believe if she had stayed friends with Melody, she would have been in a different situation, but she kept running with the scammers, Hotel, Marsawa, Tifa, all of them.
Right.
She's hanging with people that she identifies with. And in order for her to grow and do better, she's going to have to start aligning herself with better people.
Right. Okay.
Yeah,
I
but
agree.
I'm not sorry for her at all. I'm only sorry for her son. That's it.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel the same way. Thanks for coming up, Desiree. Thanks for coming up, ma'am. Thank you, the Review Hour, for coming up as well. I see a few more people that's trying to come up. You can go ahead and speak,
I'll leave
Desiree, if you want
Caramel.
to.
I'll drop down.
Hello.
Caramel, I'll drop down.
Okay, no problem. Thank you.
All righty, nice.
All right. I'm gonna bring one more person up. Add to stage. Okay. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Hi. Good. How are you?
I am well. I'm excited to be live with
How do you feel about our topics tonight?
Say again.
That's you.
How do you feel about our topics? Can everyone else mute until it's time to actually go ahead and give your take on the subject, okay? So we don't have the feedback in the background.
I'm muted.
I would tell you,
Paula, you want to go ahead?
Okay. I mean, but what? I'm not muted. You had some kind of.
I'm sorry. Who was speaking?
That would be me.
We need one person speaking. Maria, that's you?
Yeah.
All right, Maria, you go ahead and speak, okay? Everybody else, that's mute. And so Maria can go ahead and give her take, and then we'll go ahead down the line, okay?
Let me fix myself.
All right, go ahead, Maria. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Come on, headband. Yes, ma'am.
This thing with Destiny, that is just triggering for me. I went through something similar where I found out there was a car in her name, my ex, and the car had been towed, and I found out kind of accidentally, and it was just a whole lot of money involved. And I'm like,
wow,
you know what? They could keep the car. I don't care. But I could see where him having a government job and stuff, he's got to keep his credit good. Excuse me, one of my friends lost her job because a collection showed up on her credit, and she ended up losing her job with the government.
That's sad.
Yeah, it's nothing to play with. and people are talking about, well, that's the mother of his son. Well, he's the father of her son, and she did that to him. So, sorry, not sorry.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Definitely. I was seeing too where they were saying that in order for him to get those things off his credit, that he had to file some type of charges on her to have it removed. I don't know how true that is. I'm gonna have to find out from one of my family members that's an attorney. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna have to see how true that is. But it was saying he had to press charges on her to get that stuff off.
Yeah, if you have something on your credit and you're saying that it's fraudulent, you have to file a report before they'll even consider taking the collection off. You can't just say, "Oh, that's fraud," and do nothing. You have to file a report.
Yeah.
Or it'll just be on there.
Right.
Because I'm thinking that she didn't put.
Yeah, but she seems to be very bitter that he took those steps. It's crazy.
Well, whatever happened, she probably did it, and he left. So why be mad? She reminds me of Martell.
I agree. That's that narcissistic behavior coming out.
Yeah,
that's exactly what that is. Well, thank you so much, Maria. Do you have anything else you want to add before we bring somebody else up right quick?
No, I'm just glad you started doing a panel. I enjoy that.
Absolutely. I like to hear. I want to hear some feedback from you guys. I'm excited to be able to do it because I'm always talking to you guys. So I'm excited for you guys to be able to talk back to me. Okay. Thank you so much for coming up, though, and sharing your point of view. I appreciate it.
Thank you, and I'll see you tomorrow.
We're going to go to the next person now, okay? Thank you. You have a good night. Okay, let's go ahead to the next person. Carla, you want to go ahead and give your take, ma'am? Carla.
Hey, Caramel. Hey, Caramel, everybody. I didn't want to come in right now. I was just I just came up to say I love your show. I love it, love it, love it. I be losing my mind when I'm about to miss it. I just got this phone back on. This phone was off. I was going crazy. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Just come up. I'm glad to be able to speak to you. And I'm going to see you in the morning.
Well, I will see you too, okay? Hey, thanks for watching my show. I appreciate it. Okay, you have a blessed night. All right.
And I just got me a job, so I have money to join as a member. Yeah, I'm gonna get my membership soon.
Okay, dear. Well, I appreciate. Look at God. Look at God. Look at God giving you a job. Yes, honey. Okay. I appreciate it. Okay. Enjoy your new job, and I will see you in the morning. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Love. All right. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Okay. Bye bye. All right, who else we got? Come on, who else we have up? Let me pull somebody else up. Oh, y'all coming on up. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying. Yes, you can go, dear. Go ahead. I'm listening.
Okay. Oh, hey, how are you? And thank you for letting me up. This is the review hour. How are you? And hello to everyone.
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing well. Just wanted to say one thing. I want to hear from more mothers that have sons because I have a son.
Mm-hmm.
My son went off to college. He works hard, and he's where he has his credit up to par where it needs to be for a young man of his age. So no, I do not want someone to come and mess that up.
Mm-hmm.
And so at first I felt bad for her before I saw that she is still not humble. And so I had to take that grace back because I had to think about my son. What if someone did that to him, someone that the relationship did not work or they get a divorce or whatever? That's not right. That's not fair to him. So I just really can't feel sorry for her like that because I have to think about my son. What if someone did that to him?
I agree. Yep.
So I think more mothers who have sons, they need to think about that. Put yourself in the man's place as well. I'm not saying to dog Destiny out or whatever. She has to live with that, but think about the other side of the coin. I just know how I feel about my son, and I don't want anyone messing up his life like that and messing up his credit. And that's all I had to say. Thank you so much,
You
and I
can't
love
do
the
anything
show.
really pretty. You gotta go pretty. Thank you so much for coming up and giving your take. I appreciate it. Okay.
Thank you.
You so much. Okay. All right.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right. Who wants to go next?
I'll go. How you doing, Caramel? Hello, everyone.
I'm good. How are you, April?
I'm doing good. Doing good. Oh, always. You my girl. You my girl now. But my thing is
I
this.
appreciate it.
How long have they been looking for Destiny for her to be on Crime Stoppers? They had to be looking for her for a long time. For her to make it to Crime Stoppers. You know?
Yeah, that was crazy.
And they trip me out how they keep putting God, I'm a child of God. They keep doing that only because they can't be male. I'm sorry, they can't be male. So you wasn't all about God before that when you was dogging her out, and now your stuff coming out. So that's all I had to say.
I agree. Yeah. She did talk a lot of junk about Mel, and now she's getting exposed. That's how it be.
Exactly.
That's how it be.
Exactly.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Well, all right, that's all I wanted to say, Caramel.
No problem. Thank you so much for coming up and giving your perspective, okay?
No problem. Y'all have a good night.
You too.
Thank you. You too. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Hi,
who wants to go next? Who wants to go next?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Caramel.
How are you?
Hi.
How
it's
are
Desiree.
You? Hi, Desiree. How are you?
I am wonderful. Oh my goodness. Am I excited to hear your voice? I can see your face. Yes. I am 76 years old. Yeah, I'm so happy. I'm 76 years. I cannot get up in the morning to catch you, but a lot of times I get to replay. But you are so cool. I call you Lady Caramel. Did you not see my messages?
I do see your messages. I see everybody's messages. I do. I'm looking at your profile picture there. You look good, ma'am, to be in your 70s. You are keeping it together.
Well, I have to.
I see you with that shoulder out too. You serving over there. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, well, I like serving.
Yes, ma'am, honey. You are serving. You look good.
I don't mind if I'm 101, but I like to look
Hi.
good.
Can everybody else mute? We have Desiree speaking right now, and then we'll go to the next person, okay? So everybody can be heard. All right.
Caramel.
Go ahead, Desiree.
I agree with the last caller because I have a grandson, and I would hate a woman to do that to my grandson. So I totally agree with the last caller. And I think that Marceau, Letitia, Kimmy, and all the Scots should get the plate, walk around and collect some money for Destiny to help her. I think they should go around and collect in the community that Letitia likes to talk about. I think they should take a plate, go around and collect some money for her. You think that's a good idea?
Uh-oh. Hey, if they have the money to help her out, I think they have their own financial issues right now to where they may not be able to help bail her out. So I don't know. I think Destiny might need to get her a better job so that she can do what she needs to do, since it's looking like maybe LeBerick may not be doing extra stuff to help her out anymore. She may have burnt that bridge, so I don't know.
Well, I just think those people should step up for her because they're her friends. Melody did her part, and Melody did not. She did not return the kindness to Melody. So I think those people should step up and help her now. And that's all I have to say. And I need you to sing. I need you to sing a little bit more. I love when you're singing. You have to sing a little bit more.
You want me to sing more? You want me to sing more on my show? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, I do.
You said you want me to sing more on the show?
Yes, I do.
I'll try to sing for you. Can I sing tomorrow? I'm sorry.
You've got a wonderful voice and you have to sing a little bit more. I do enjoy that.
Okay, I would definitely add that more into my show. I would definitely sing more for the show. Okay.
You take care.
Thank you. You too, ma'am. Thank you so much. Have a great night. Okay.
You too.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay. Who wants to go next?
I can go next. Hey, Bri. Oh, go ahead.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Is this Tina?
Oh, hi. Yes. How are you?
Hi. Hi, ma'am. How are you?
I love you, Miss Caramel. I'm good. I love listening to you in the mornings.
Aw,
but what I wanted to say was, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Go ahead. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I can hear different people talking. I don't know what's going on with that.
Okay.
But
can everybody
what
be
I
on mute? Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Well, yes, ma'am. What I wanted to say was, Destiny wasn't satisfied when Melody was her friend. I mean, I don't understand how she got behind like that, and Mel gave $5,000 or $6,000 allegedly to help her out. But what I wanted to say was, if it was LeBarrett doing that to her, people would be all over him, talking about him, calling him a dirty man and everything. I think that she should get the same repercussions just because she a woman. Whatever she did to him, all the things that she's saying, when he was doing this, he was doing that. Karma, she's getting her karma back, and she needs to be dealt with. If you can go out to eat and show floor with your friends, well, suffer the consequences. It's no better. Like, I'm sorry, but to me, she's a dirty person, for what she did to Mel. So she just getting her karma back,
I agree.
Can you hear me?
I totally agree. Totally agree. Yes, ma'am. Well, thank you so much. Did you have anything else you wanted to add?
No, ma'am. I don't. I think it's something wrong because I hear a lot of voices going, back and forth. But I don't know. But I thank you. I really love you in the morning time when you're talking.
Okay.
I laugh so hard on the way to work. I'll be crying. I love it.
Y'all know I'm crazy. Y'all know I'm crazy.
And
I'm
always you keep that up. You remind me of one of my aunties. So I love it. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna join you soon.
Absolutely.
Yes,
thank you so much.
Thank you. All right. Thank you. Have a good night.
I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Okay. Bye bye.
You too. Thank you. Bye bye. All right. Who wants to go next?
Hey, Rail.
Anybody? Hi.
Can you hear me? Hi.
I can hear me very good.
Okay. Okay.
Yes,
great.
ma'am.
You're I be actually doing my comments while I'm sitting at my desk. I could get in trouble, but I don't care because you make my day go through. I was the one that was letting you know yesterday. You saved me yesterday because I was laughing so hard. I was like, oh my goodness. And they like, what's wrong with you? Anywho, I'm so happy you just started your StreamYard. God bless you. I'm so proud of you. You give it to us. You always deliver. And I appreciate you you being just down to earth. You understand. You know what women go through. So anyway,
I like to talk and I like to encourage the women. That's one of the strong points for my show for you guys that watch me. I do have a heart for women because I've been through some things in my life as well, and I like to share those things. And I like to incorporate biblical behind that because that's very important in terms of healing. Because y'all know, don't get me started on that. But go ahead. I don't want to overtalk you because this is your time.
I know. And I love it when you say, go off, sis. I was like, this is my sister in my head.
I appreciate that.
So, Destiny, she really gonna have to get on her knees. She gonna really have to ask God for forgiveness and grace and mercy because what she did, you just messed up your son's life. Your son, you messed up your role of being a mother for your son. Who does that? Like you were saying earlier, all you had to do was say, hey, LeBarrett, look, I had to, I didn't get a chance to pay this bill. I had to, get some paperwork so I can keep the lights on or whatever the utility it was. And I hope you're not offended, but you understand, just sit down and talk with him. But see, here's the thing. She on this high horse, and she think that she can't be broken all the way back down. Okay. Take the pride out the way and ask this man. I don't know what went on with the marriage or whatever. I really do want to know what happened though. But anyway, it's like, grow up, girl, grow up. People is trying to help you, like when Mel helped her, right? If I had a friend like Mel, she helped me like that because she didn't have to, I would cherish that relationship. Because that was practically the only friend she really had. You can't find many friends like that around that got $5,000 just laying around saying, hey, here, girl, let me help you out. But then when someone help you out, then you chew them down. See, she reaping what she sowed. Okay. And that's not good. So God sees and hears everything. And then also too, I want to say, I feel so bad for the father. Because he had to walk her in to this place that is, I know he was thinking like, what in the H am I doing here? What did you do? Why did you do it? And I'm quite sure she didn't, well, I don't know. Well, I don't want to say about their finances. I don't know how it is, but my whole thing is I despise users, and haters. I really do. And if someone's sitting up there trying to help you, you ought to say, thank you. Why put but in? Well, we not. None of that. Just see the whole picture. Just say thank you, Jesus. Because like you said, there's a lot of women out here that's scrubbing and surviving and all of that. I'm gonna tell you something. I was one of them. Okay. I'm a Black single mother that put her child through law school, and she's a lawyer right now in Houston. Okay, so I know how it is scraping for food, scraping for money, trying to pay your bills. I don't think she didn't hit her head hard enough yet for me. She don't know what it is to have bologna and bread, and that's all you got to eat. You need to go somewhere and need a babysitter. Are you serious? I've been there and back, came back and did a split. Okay, so so LeBerry was he. From my understanding, from outside looking in, he was a good father. He's a good father still, but I feel he was a good husband too. What man gonna let a ex-wife stay in his home for a whole year? He paid for it. She's not seeing this picture. Something is wrong.
Yeah.
Something is wrong here. Something is. This girl is gone with the wind. And she walking up in this courtroom or jail or whatever it is, little house or whatever. You walking up there happy, chewing on this gum like you ain't never ate before, or this is your last time. You ain't thought about the child. You ain't thought about the dad. You ain't thinking about, hey, you going up in there with Miss Maybelline, looking like Miss Clairol. Come on, what? Who goes in there looking like all dressed up like a celebrity and everything? What? I would be nervous as what? She should have been playing. She should have been playing the church music on the way there. Okay, and asking God, walk with me, have your angels to be with me and guide me. She ain't thinking about nothing. It's just like, I'm gonna get out. But sister, when all of this smoke clears, what you gonna do then when it's time to do that time? You know what I'm saying? Allegedly, I'm gonna put that allegedly in there because I went back and forth with someone in the chat. It was somebody else had commented on one of my comments. I know it's federal. It's fraud, first of all. And what you just read, real, I'm like, this is federal offense. This is federal. The person said, this is not federal. This is a class C. I don't give a dang on about class A, B, C, or Z. Okay? She gonna do some time. Okay? Federal don't play. And they do their homework real well. And then here's another thing. I'm trying to hurry up because I know you said 2 minutes or so. Here's another thing too. We don't know exactly what the judge is going to give her. Okay, so I was doing some research and all, but we don't know if it's going to be class A, B, or C. Like I said, but federal do not play, and especially fraud. Okay, our I work for a 500 fortune company, and I do fraud. I'm in risk chargeback. Okay, so I don't want to say too much, but anywho, I hope she think about this and ask God to get on her knees and say, "Forgive me. Whatever consequences you have for me, I'll take it. But I want someone, Lord, I ask you to look, have someone to look out for my dad and for my son. You know what I'm saying? Look out for me. This world is already corrupt and dark. I need you to wake up and smell the coffee and say, hey, I did wrong. And she feel like she ain't did no wrong. She all smiley and Nikki. What's wrong with you, girl? It's like, what's happening here? Something is wrong, Rail. She needs some help. She really needs some help.
It could be a deflection. You know, a lot of times when a person is real embarrassed or they're nervous, then they'll kind of laugh or smile to try to deflect from how they really feel. I think she's scared as hell. I really think she's scared as hell. I really do.
Especially when she
there's
said,
no way in hell
you
can go in there and not be scared like that, knowing you're going to be, you don't even know how much time you're going to get. I mean, you did get your bail out. Thank God you got a bail, but you should be scared, girl. I think she's scared.
When you see those, when you do, I know you did your research. I already know you did, but when you see the years that I seen today, that's all I can say. Just get ready. You know, they said what the orange is the new black. So I really hate this for her. I was rooting for her. I really was. I didn't really like her when she first came on. I still don't really, but you know, I still have a heart.
I wasn't.
You know. So
I can't have a heart for people that don't have a heart. That don't have a heart for other people whenever they're in a situation. She had no heart for Melody. Like, that was your friend. You couldn't even tell her that you were even going through a divorce, knowing that you guys were going through the same thing, so that the both of you can kind of pull strength from each other. It was like, girl, I just couldn't understand that with Destiny. But let me take a quick moment to acknowledge. Thank you so much, Iris Myers, for the super chat. Roberta Collins, thank you so much for the membership. And thank you so much. I saw another one, Dolores Campbell. Thank you so much, ma'am, for the membership as well. Okay. I'm enjoying you guys coming up. Thank you so much. Karma Girl says, love you, Caramel Rail. Thanks so much. Thanks for all the great Morning Car Chronicles and Dragoversary. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Thank you guys so much. I'm appreciating you guys coming up and talking with me.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and drop down. Okay. Thank you so much, Rail, for taking my my commentary and all of that good stuff. So keep doing you're always a blessing to us, and I thank God for you. It's like you're my sister in my head. I appreciate it.
Okay, you have a great night.
All right.
Thank you.
You too.
All right.
Thank
so
you.
okay,
Bye.
I got somebody who's trying to come up. Thank you, dear. Thank you. Who was it? Miss Turner. Fix your I think it's your microphone. She's trying to come up, Miss Turner. Was it was her name Tina Turner or something like that? Fix your mic, dear, because it's not allowing you to come up because your device is not showing that your camera or your mic is working. Okay, so try that again and then try to come back up and I'll add you. All right. Okay, who wants to go next? You're welcome. The floor is yours. Hi. Hi. How are you?
Hi. I'm doing good. How are you doing, Rel? It's like speaking with an old friend.
Yay. I'm happy to be speaking to you guys.
Yes, I spit my coffee out at some.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Oh, did you fall down? Oh, it looked like she got disconnected. I'm sorry. Can someone else can go ahead and go up until she comes back up, and I'll add her back when she comes back. Does someone else want to go ahead and go?
Well, I can go. Hi, Caramel.
Hi.
I'm happy.
Is that LaDon?
Yes, it is.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm happy you opened up the piano. But let me say something about Destiny. You know, I am like this because I lived the life I live and I worked hard. I put in the work to change my life. I don't feel sorry for her. I'm not taking it personal. At the same time, I'm just judging her situation because it's out there, you know. But as far as all the karma that's going to be coming her way,
it's because she made her bed and now she's gonna have to lie in it. It's the audacity for me. She reminds me of Hotel. You know, they're similar, you know, and they're lashing out against their exes and trying to twist it and all that. They're very similar, and that's why they're two peas in a pod. You know what I mean? And it's so funny that her friend Tisha got so much to say about exes, but when Mel was being bashed by her ex and strolled and slandered through the streets, you didn't have nothing to say about that though. But you got something to say about this ex. Huh. You know what I mean? And I'm also tired of women calling men who finally speak up or use the law the way that they should use it, what it's set up for, instead of lashing out in negative ways and doing stuff that gets them in trouble. Or you know, I'm trying to be real, you know, I'm trying to censor myself here, but men are finally saying, okay, I'm hurt too, you know, or I'm not happy in this marriage, I'm going for a divorce first. He's not a Mitch because he filed for divorce because he's not happy. A woman does it all day long. You know, he's not a Mitch for taking her to court for using his name, because if it was on the other foot, it would be a big old problem. You know what I mean? She had no business using his name, forging his signature, allegedly for anything. And the nerve of her to take a picture in a police station with the letters Madani with her business on it, like that's cute. Who would take a mugshot representing their business, and you was taking a mugshot for fraud? How ignorant of you, in my opinion. You represented your company, your brand. I think she didn't think this through. She thought she ate on that one, and she sure enough didn't. You know, she sure enough didn't. But, you know, I hope that she really start thinking, and the people that are around her really let her know that this ain't the way, sis, because she's really looking crazy out here. And he's not looking bad at all. He stays quiet. He says little stuff. He posts one little thing and it's powerful. You know what I mean? He ain't a glutton for fame like her. You know what I'm saying? So he's okay with standing firm with those are antics with her. Those are shenanigans with her, you know? But I'm glad he clapped back. That's how I feel about the Destiny.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Let me take a quick moment to acknowledge another super chat. Thank you, Liz Moore. Says fun show. Says you look like you're really enjoying your first StreamYard show. This is fun. I'm enjoying this. Yes. Okay. Thank y'all for coming up and talking. Yes, what is this Duchess? Thank you so much for the super chat. Congratulations on your first live. Says I'll come out of the bushes next time. I appreciate it, ma'am. Come on up out them bushes, honey. Get them splinters up off you. Come on up in here. Let's talk. All right. Did you have anything else you wanted to add, Miss LaDon?
No, that's all for Destiny.
Oh, he said that's all for Destiny. Okay. Well, thank you so much for your perspective on this topic. Okay. We'll go ahead with the next person. You have a great night, ma'am. Okay. Did the next person want to go ahead and speak?
I'll go, girl. Hey. Can you hear me?
How are you?
I'm good. It's KBR. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Child, Rail the bounty hunter wasn't even needed. Yeah, I can hear you. Rail the bounty hunter wasn't even needed, baby. Wasn't even needed, baby. Look.
Right.
Let me tell you, you already know how I feel, right? About these skies, about Destiny, Martell. All of them are dropping one by one. Like Mel said, it's the year of revelation. When I tell you this with Destiny, I said, Destiny, look, let me give you 3 whole humble pies, baby. Humble yourself. You getting what you deserve. I don't feel bad for Destiny, not one bit. At all. She bought that on herself. LeBerick was more than nice, more than any man, most men would be, by letting her stay in that house over a year, and she continued to squat. And being a real estate agent, she can hang up that license. She can hang that license up. You done committed crimes like forgery. Come on now. How we know what else you ain't forging in that industry and elsewhere?
Yeah.
So I don't feel sorry for her. I watched a couple other content creators that are like saying, well, she's a single mother. She ain't the first and she ain't going to be the last. So I'm like, why should we feel sorry for Destiny, who walks around talking a whole bunch of trash, who didn't appreciate Mel? You know what I'm saying? So she gets what she deserves. Eat your humble pie, Destiny. Eat it. Ish pie. That's what you need to eat. Ish pie. Piping hot, baby. Burn all them taste buds off.
Yes, ma'am.
You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to say, I know I've chatted with you before through your inbox and stuff. I know I've messaged you different things before, even going off on somebody and had to take it back. My husband told me to chill out because I'm like, you ain't gonna talk about Caramel. I done had your back before, especially on them haters, you know. And it's like you real. Look, you real, and in my head, you like my sis. You know what I'm saying? You like that best friend, that girlfriend you can hang out with and talk ish with. You know, and it's like I enjoy the show. I don't always come on, huh? Nah, yeah, and that's me. That's my personality too. You know, but I was just saying, sometimes I'm in the bushes watching because I'm driving and stuff. And it's to the point my husband, he'll call me. I'll be like, call me back. I'm watching my girl. Call me back. Call me back. You know, I watch my girl this time of morning. Call me back. But guess who be sneaking and watching when he home and I'm home? He sneak and watch, be acting like he ain't paying attention, but he be paying attention. Oh yeah, he be paying attention because he able to repeat some of the stuff I say. Talking about y'all be on Martell. I say, nah, don't do that because you don't know what kind of man Martell is. Then when he found out, oh, okay, I see. But just wanted to tell you, I'm happy you have a StreamYard. I'm happy that you are doing what you're doing because I'm enjoying talking to you live. It's fun. I enjoy you. Keep up the good work and make sure you pursuing that career that you and Mel discussed early on.
Oh,
and that's pretty much all I have.
I'm definitely that's on my list of other things that I'm doing as well. I'm so busy, but yeah, that's definitely on the pile of everything.
Right, so, right. Okay, well, good talking to you.
Thank you so much.
Of course, I'll drop down.
Okay?
All right.
Nice talking to you as well. Thank you. All right.
All right. Bye-bye.
Love your wisdom and your singing too, child. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the thank you so much, ma'am. KBR. Thank you so much, Woo Woo, for the super sticker, ma'am. Says love your wisdom and your singing, child. I appreciate it, ma'am. Thank you so much. Hopefully I can finish this doggone album I'm working on so you guys can hear a whole lot of singing, okay? I told y'all before I'm working on doing an album. Y'all already know I write music, so I'm writing like every single song on there. So that takes time, you guys, and I don't want to put something out and rush it. So when you guys hear it, I want y'all to be like, oh my God. Okay, so yeah, that's what we're working on. In addition to me doing other things. It's my son loves caramel. let me read this one. That's funny. What did I just press? Oh, it says my son loves caramel. Says I caught him laughing when she was dragging the hell out of Martell and AC. Oh Lord, I appreciate it. Oh, somebody said yes, can't wait. Yes, honey, we working, honey, we working. I'm so doggone busy. Oh Lord, I'm hoping to have it done soon. We'll see, guys. We'll see. But yeah, we are in the process of doing that. Do we have another caller that want to come up and talk? Sonia Norman, did you want to go ahead and talk, ma'am? Are you there? Are you still there, Sonia?
I'm here. I'm just enjoying the conversation. I'm just enjoying the conversation. I am just enjoying. I hate Destiny so. And I know hate is a strong word, but she is a scammer. I've been scammed before like that by it. I filed charges. I went to court. They went to jail. I didn't feel bad, and I don't feel bad for Destiny. She made her bed, so it's time to land. So good luck in your new clothes, Miss Destiny.
You're right. Right. Oh man.
Made her
Somebody said this
bed.
is so much
Made her
fun.
bed.
I appreciate it.
And I need you to keep doing what you do.
Yeah, you're
Because
right.
you make
You're right.
my day, my morning, and my evening. You are the truth.
Oh, I
If
appreciate
nobody
it.
else
I
tell you,
appreciate
you
it.
are
Thanks
the truth.
for supporting the channel. I
I'm gonna give
appreciate
somebody
it.
else tonight.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you so much. I'm gonna drop the link again just in case we have somebody else that they might want to come up as well. Let's see. Copy. Oh, I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying getting to talk to you guys. This is something new. Let's see. Oh, is it on? StreamYard be doing too. See, StreamYard want to act crazy already tonight. Ain't got time for that. All right. Did anybody else want to come up and talk? Did anybody else want to talk tonight? Okay. Anybody else? Anybody else? Nobody else? I appreciate you guys. Let me go ahead and acknowledge Denise Gauss. Thank you so much, ma'am, for the super sticker tonight. Okay, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I see a lot of my day ones in here tonight too. Okay. Somebody, let me read this one's Miss Carolyn Mentor. Miss Carolyn Mentor says, right, I get so mad when someone calls me when I'm listening to in the morning. Says, why are they calling that early anyway? Said, plus they don't want anything. Okay. They trying to, somebody trying to interrupt your show. Okay. I see you guys in the house tonight. Says, I'm in the sauce tonight. All right, sauce. What's in that sauce? All right. I can't get into no sauce tonight, y'all. I got to go to sleep tonight after this. I got to get my show ready and I got to get ready for Car Chronicles tomorrow. Okay. So I don't need to be in there inebriated, child. I need to have my mind fully woke so we can have our show right. I don't want to be saying no crazy shit tomorrow because I done been drinking all night. But somebody said, let's read some comments right quick. Ooh. Let's see. Says, I know you're gonna kill the album. Love your voice. Yeah, guys, I'm working on it, y'all. I'm working. So y'all know I started singing in church. So y'all already know. Y'all already know what it is. And I go hard when I sing. So it's gonna be really nice once it's completed. So I go hard. Like we hit the runs, we hit the high notes. My bottom notes is cray. We got some good bottom notes over here too. So we know how to get down under them notes, honey, and bring it back up. We child, I done told y'all, child. We grew up Church of God in Christ, so you had to get in there, child. Y'all know how it is. Church of God in Christ, you got to sing. And my mom used to be a choir director, so you already know what it is. Ain't no being off key over here. Mama didn't play that mess, so you had to be on key and be ready for her to call your ass up there to sing at any moment. Okay? Yes, get up there and sing at any moment. You can't be like, I don't want to sing. You got to get up there and sing. So yes, honey. So we're gonna be working on that. We're working on it. It takes time. So once it's completed, I will definitely let you guys know. So y'all can go ahead and support it. Okay. I appreciate you guys coming on tonight. If nobody else wants to come up, we're gonna go ahead and end the live. We're on StreamYard now, guys. Go figure. We are on StreamYard, and I'm excited to be able to get to talk to you guys, and you guys can come up and talk to me as well. I'm enjoying this. Okay. I am enjoying this. Somebody said, Carrie, I'll be talking to you Car Chronicles. So my coworkers think I'm on the phone. Oh, not talking to me on Car Chronicles. Okay. Let's get this one where Tyra Daniels is talking. Let's see what Tyra got to say right quick. Thank you for the super chat, Tyra. Says, yes, Carrie says we love it, and looks good. Thank you. Thank you, Tyra. I appreciate it. Anybody else? I don't want to leave anybody out. Any more super chats that we may have? Yes, says I'm glad we're on StreamYard. KBR says she's glad we're on StreamYard. I am too. I'm glad I finally got it to work. I was trying to get it to work before, but I was running into technical difficulties. We finally got it up, so I am glad that we can kind of be on here and have some great discussions, honey, and do what we got to do in here. All right. Well, y'all, let's get out of here. It's almost 9 o'clock. Y'all know pop-ins are supposed to be like 45 minutes or so, and we done been on here, child, since 7:30. It's time to get on up out of here, child. But we will see you guys in the morning. And I hope you guys enjoyed the show tonight, okay? Please hit that like button if you did not hit it. And let's get ready for Car Chronicles in the morning. All right, you guys sleep well, rest well. Thank you, Moz, for doing such an awesome job tonight. And thank you for everyone that came up on the panel to give your perspectives on the different topics that we talked about tonight. It looks like everybody wanted to talk about destiny versus all the other stuff that we talked about, and that's fine. I welcome it. So definitely thank you guys. Thank you. Okay, I can't thank you enough. Thank you for your support. All right, well, if nothing else, guys, like they say in church, if there's nothing else, we will have the benediction. All right. Good night, everyone. Love you guys all the way that way, and goodbye. Love you guys.